Hi, and welcome to Weekly World Climate Change News. Tropical Cyclone Idai caused heavy rains and severe flooding with over 900,000 people in Malawi and 600,000 in Mozambique affected severely. The UN's General Emergency Response Fund allocated $20 million on Wednesday, 20th March, to ensure aid reaches those most affected. However, the situation is likely to be worsened as heavy rainfall continues and humanitarian assistance is at risk. On Thursday, the World Food Programme announced that there are still people standing on rooftops, and the agency is seeking more than $121 million to help 1.7 million people in Mozambique alone. A whale carcass washed up in the Philippines with 40 kilograms of plastic in its stomach. The young whale is thought to have died of starvation and dehydration due to the plastic in its stomach preventing it from taking up food and water. The necropsy revealed a variety of plastic bags, the most that have ever been found in the stomach of a whale. The incident calls attention again to plastic pollution in the oceans. The world's largest alliance to combat marine plastic pollution, called Clean Sea Campaign, has been adopted by 60 countries. The alliance covers more than 60% of the world's coastline. Antigua and Barbuda, Trinidad and Tobago, and Paraguay are the newest entrants in the UN's Environmental Clean Seas campaign. This campaign works with governments, businesses, and citizens. It urges to pass plastic reduction policies aiming to make industries minimize plastic packaging and redesigning products, and addressing consumers to contribute by changing their throwaway habits. China announced to host the World Environmental Day, and it will organize its main events in Hangzhou and other celebrations across several other cities. This year's theme is air pollution, and the event aims to urge governments, industry, communities, and individuals to unite in finding renewable energy and green technologies to improve air quality across the globe. About 92% of the world's population does not breathe clean air, and each year approximately 7 million people die prematurely from air pollution and cost globally $5 trillion in welfare costs. World Environmental Day is a UN environment-led global campaign, which takes place on 5 June every year. A new conservation program is going to ensure the future of one of the most important ecosystems in the world. A partnership of 6 countries addresses the Congo Basin Sustainable Landscape Program, which aims at stabilizing forest cover, peatlands, and wildlife across the Congo Basin. This area spans 530 million hectares across Cameroon, Central African Republic, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, and the Republic of the Congo. The new conservation program is extremely important as the Congo Basin is home to a diverse population of animals and plants, including forest elephants, western lowland gorilla, bonobos, and chimpanzees, and buffer the effects of climate change as they sequester 60 billion metric tons of carbon, which is more than all the tropical forests of the Amazon and Asia combined. Coal mining, a historically major industry in the UK, closed down about 4 years ago, got the green light to open again in about 2 years, despite protests from activists. The owners have agreed to build a solar farm nearby to cover some of the plant's energy needs to mitigate the demand of the environment. The plant will bring investments and jobs for the area, but there are concerns for this new plant is a step backward on the path to reduce the UK's carbon dioxide emissions. A United Nations Geoengineering resolution to commission a report on solar radiation management and carbon dioxide removal was blocked by several countries, including the USA, Saudi Arabia, and Brazil, at the One Planet Summit in Nairobi. Although 10 countries asked for a report on the current scientific research on geoengineering, the plan failed to gain consensus. Environmentalists were highly disappointed but stated that the decision should not deter research into further understanding geoengineering. New innovations and technologies are forcing industry sector to reduce their waste in packaging materials. Packaging materials count up for a tremendous amount of waste each year. Well-known consumer businesses have been working in promoting innovative solid waste management. Prominent water bottle brands are promising to use 100% recycled plastic waste in bottles by year 2025. These were weekly World Climate Change News. We hope you will join us next week.